Now at 11, 2 hours of terror and 4 people dead. There are still so many unanswered questions in last night's robbery and stabbing spree in Orange County. Welcome to CBS 2 News at 11 and streaming on CBS in Los Angeles. I'm DeMarco Morgan.
And I'm Suzanne Marquez. The crimes went from Garden Grove to Santa Ana, lasting for 2 hours and was spread out over a number of locations, mainly along Harbor Boulevard. We have live team coverage. Our Tina Patel and Kandiss Crone are at the two of the crime scenes right now. Let's go ahead and start with Tina with how this all came to an end. Tina, good morning.
Good morning. Well, we are hearing that the suspect, Zachary Castaneda, has now been booked into jail, being held on $1 million bail. Police tell us that after 2 hours of terror throughout Orange County, they finally spotted his vehicle in this 7-Eleven parking lot and put his deadly crime spree to an end. Employees at this 7-Eleven didn't want to talk on camera about the security guard killed here yesterday evening. They were focused on getting the store cleaned up and back open for business. But customers are still in shock over the violent crime spree that started in Garden Grove and ended up here.
I'm surprised they didn't catch on because it happened way down the street, and then for it to just, escalate all the way down here.
Police say the 33-year-old suspect, who was finally taken into custody outside the 7-Eleven, robbed several businesses and attacked 6 people over a 2-hour period. Police say it appears he picked his victims at random. A woman at an insurance company was seriously wounded. So was a man at a nearby gas station.
He stabbed the guy. He stabbed him right here, and he shanked him right through his nose.
Describe the knife.
It was pretty long. It was a long knife. It was crazy.
4 people were killed, including a man outside this Subway restaurant. Just minutes later, the suspect disarmed the security guard at the 7-Eleven and stabbed him to death. People who live nearby say hearing about the crimes has put them on edge.
And I'm a security guard myself. So right now, when I heard the story, I started carrying pepper spray myself.
They want to know why all this happened, but right now police don't know of a motive, saying only that the man was full of hate.
I don't even know how to feel about it, because it's not shocking. It's not shocking. It's sad and it's scary, but it's not shocking.
Police are going to be having a press conference this afternoon. We are hoping to learn more about Castaneda's background at that point. We do know that he's being held for several counts of murder, and we expect him to be arraigned in court tomorrow. We'll send it to you in the studio.
All right, Tina, thank you.
The deadly spree of robberies and stabbings started at a Garden Grove apartment building where 2 men were killed after coming face to face with the suspect.
CBS 2's Kandiss Crone continues our team coverage with that part of the story. Kandiss.
That's right. Crime scene investigators have been out here for 19 hours now. This is where we're told the suspect lived and where 2 men were brutally stabbed to death, and that has neighbors left wondering why.
I had a very hard time going to sleep last night.
Kristen Williams woke up still rattled by the senseless murders that happened in her neighborhood yesterday evening. Garden Grove police were called to an apartment on Gentius Avenue for a burglary. Not long after that, investigators say the suspect allegedly came back to the same unit, but this time 2 men were inside and they were stabbed to death. We spoke to a wife of one of the victims.
He died because of many wounds. So probably the guys who stabbed them with no reason came and robbed him, then came back.
Authorities say the 2 men somehow confronted the suspect before they were fatally wounded. The killings were part of a crime spree that left a total of 4 people dead and 2 injured.
Everybody, I think, in this area is really what happened? I'm really upset,
Police eventually arrested the suspect nearly 2 hours later. They believe the attacks were random. People in the community are stunned.
It was random, and that's what I'm going to have to rely on. I don't want to let fear of things like that, dictate how I live.
Now, police haven't said much about the victims killed other than the fact that they do not believe that they knew the suspect. We're hoping to learn more about them later today. Live in Garden Grove, Kandiss Crone, CBS 2 News.